Please subscribe, like, and click the notification bell.
Hello, and welcome to Story Time with a Grown Woman. That's swag, and the W is silent. So, as always, thank you in advance from the intro, and we're going to get right into it. So, what are we talking about today on this reinvention journey? Well, we are talking about compromise. We are talking about how important it is to compromise. And in this journey, I have been giving you guys things that I feel are very, very important in relationship. All sorts of relationship. Relationship with your husband, your partner, family, friends, work, all types of relationships. I think these things will come in handy, and the more you bring these traits in or these things in, you can release more feminine energy. So when it comes to compromising, what exactly are we doing? Well, for one, we're not just giving in. We're looking at both parties. And I can recall being in relationships where there wasn't much compromising, and but as you grow older, you should become more mature in your thinking and understand that it's not always about you, and your partner should know, or whoever should know, it's not all about them. So what exactly is compromising? Well, it says disagreements happen even in healthy relationships. And guys, don't forget, we are not just talking about sexual relationships. We're not talking about marriage, any of that. We are just talking about relationships in general. So disagreements happen even in healthy relationships. So compromise is key. When people compromise, each person comes to the table and takes the other's feelings into consideration and agrees on a decision together. It's not one person giving in to the other's will. And that's what I just said. It's not just giving in to somebody. No, there's a little give on both sides. It says it has to be both partners, and if it's one-sided and one person is always giving in to make the other person happy or rock the boat, that's unhealthy. And I just said that earlier. I've been in relationships where there was no compromise. Either one person was giving and the other person wasn't. And I'll be, mature enough to admit that there were times that people were giving and pouring into me, and I wasn't giving anything in return. So that's definitely not a feminine trait, to not compromise and only, want people to pour into you. Whenever you're feminine and you're releasing that feminine energy, people know, you're open to seeing both sides of whatever the situations are. And, what is it called? Only child syndrome. Although I'm the middle of three, my sister didn't live with us. My brother left home at an early age. So sometimes I really feel like I deal with that only child syndrome where, it's like, it's not really just about you, but then sometimes it is. And you just almost don't care, And I can say, I've been that person to where I didn't care, especially if I didn't care about the person. But you shouldn't be that way, and you're not being feminine or in your feminine energy when you don't care about others, especially as a woman. We are made and born to be nurturers. So is no reason for us not to be able to see the other side and compromise. For example, we are entering into football season. And this is kind of going to lean toward your relationship, whether married or partner. We're in football season. There are only about 15, 16 weeks of football out of 52 weeks in a year. And I know women who will wait until football season to decide they want to do everything with their man. That is not compromising. That is totally selfish. And that's not how we want to be. We want to be able to balance everything in our relationship. Your man don't want to go to the mall with you. He does not. And then, you know what? We're not going to go there. Your man does not typically want to go to the mall with you on Sunday or Monday. Or I think Thursday. Any of those football days, give him that time. That's where you can practice compromising. I have a friend who told me that he knew of a guy who was married and his wife would wait until football season to want him to go to the mall every Sunday. That was not nice. Not nice at all. There was no compromising. There was no, hey, can we go Saturday instead of Sunday? Nothing. And that marriage eventually broke up, not because of football, but because there was no compromising. It was like, no, hey, can you see my side when it comes to football season? It's only so many weeks in a year. No, I want what I want. So that is definitely not compromising, and disagreements are going to happen. As this article says, disagreements are going to happen even in healthy relationships. So we must compromise and take each other's feelings into consideration and agree on a decision together. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are working on number 7. Yes, number 7, which is compromise. So yeah, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, what are you guys doing and on any of these tips? What have you done? What are you doing to be better? So next week I will be back with another tip or thing that you can do to exude that feminine energy. And men, when I say men, you may be on my channel and these are some things that you may be able to show your lady, and so I'm so excited about this and so excited about working on myself. And I think I've shared with you guys my journey as far as what I'm doing to be more feminine outside of the things that I've been talking about, the different topics that I have been talking about. So I have started allowing a man to help me more without saying, oh, no, it's okay. No, you open the door if you want to. You can pick that up for me if you want to. Thank you so much. And yeah, so those are the things that I've been doing. Again, all of this is in the same playlist. I think I talked about, what else did I talk about? Oh, I started wearing perfume or like a light oil. And I mean, those things they may come easy for some people, but for me, that is just not easy. So yeah, those are some of the things one thing that I do is I pull my hair up in like this ball. And I've been trying to like let my hair down more and actually do my hair, coordinate my clothing for work better. So there are things that I have been doing on the outside as well as on the inside. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't, as always, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.